It is time for Sarah's Wiki Corner. So hello, Sarah.
Hello.
Hello. What are we learning about today in your Wiki Corner?
Well, it is a theme week.
Oh, see, I knew it.
You
I
did
knew
know
it.
because you read it off the board.
I did.
Almost.
Accidentally.
Almost accidentally, yeah. So the spring bird migration is in full swing right now. I don't know if you've noticed. The birds are returning.
I'm hearing them singing more.
Yes. And so I thought that we would do a theme week on birds again.
Okay.
I've done one before. We're going to talk
have you?
about 5 different birds this time around. It was like 2 years ago, I think. But we're going to talk about 5 different birds.
So we talked about 5 birds a few years ago.
Yeah.
Now we have 5 more.
5 different ones, yeah.
All right, let's
Okay,
do
so
it.
we're going to start off with the blue jay, which
Okay.
I'm certain you've heard in your neighborhood, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's the one that goes tweet, tweet,
Yeah, kind of like that, yeah.
tweet.
So the blue jay is native to eastern North America. It lives in most of the eastern and central United States. Thousands of blue jays migrate in flocks along the Great Lakes and Atlantic coast, but much about their migration remains a mystery.
Oh.
Some are present throughout winter in all parts of their range. Young jays may be more likely to migrate than adults, but many adults also migrate. But some will migrate south one year, stay north the next winter, and then migrate south again the next year. So there's really no rhyme or reason to it.
They're just making their own decisions
Right.
what they want to do.
To date,
They
no
like
one has
flying.
concretely worked out why they migrate when they do. Likely, it is related to weather conditions and how abundant the winter food sources are, which can determine whether northern birds will move south. But they really have no idea why. But maybe
Right.
it is. Maybe, you know what? They're using their own free will.
Yeah, I'm
You know what? I feel like going south. I feel like let's go on a nice vacation. Let's go somewhere warm this year.
There's some nights I go home. I'm like, let's just stay home. I don't want to go out. Just stay
Yeah,
home.
right. Totally.
Take and play by ear.
So the name blue jay is actually kind of a lie because blue jays are not actually blue.
Excuse me.
As
that
with
was
most-
the one thing I knew about them. What are you talking
I
about?
know. Well, as with most other blue birds, the main pigment in jay feathers is melanin, which mainly creates brown, black, or gray coloring. The feathers appear blue because of microscopic structures in air pockets on the surface of the feathers that scatter blue light while absorbing all the other colors. But when a blue jay's feathers are lit from behind, it is clear that they are, in fact, light brown.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That just blew your mind, huh?
You did.
Yeah.
Because they're so blue.
Yeah.
I mean, they're blue
But they're
all
not.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Unlike in most bird species, telling apart male and female blue jays is nearly impossible. Both boast the same bright blue hues and virtually identical markings.
Well, you just said that they were gray, but that's fine.
You know, ish.
Ish.
But on average, males do tend to be slightly larger. Each has a pronounced crest on the top of their head, which may be raised or lowered according to the bird's mood.
Oh,
So
really?
when they're excited or aggressive, the crest will be fully raised. When frightened, the crest bristles outward.
Ooh.
And when the bird is feeding among other jays or resting, their crest is flattened on the top of their head.
Oh, look at this.
So
I have to
you want to
watch-
know how a blue jay is feeling, just look at the top of their
I
head.
do.
Yeah.
Always want
Yeah.
to know.
The blue jay can be beneficial to other bird species as it may chase predatory birds like hawks or owls, and it will scream if it sees a predator within its territory.
Oh, my gosh.
It's also been known to sound an alarm call when hawks or other dangers are near, and smaller birds often recognize this call and hide themselves away accordingly. So they're like little protectors.
Little
kind of.
warning birds.
It may occasionally also impersonate the calls of raptors, especially those of the red-tailed and red-shouldered hawks. Scientists believe the birds make these calls to trick and scare off other birds at feeders and food sources, as well as for an alarm when predators are actually nearby.
It's an impersonator.
It really is.
Sneaky.
Yeah. Blue jays are highly curious and are considered intelligent birds.
Oh, yeah.
Blue jays can recognize and remember human faces. They can also distinguish individuals among their own species because each blue jay has a slightly different black bridle strip across their face, neck, and throat. Blue jays are confirmed to have engaged in tool use, both in captivity and in the wild. And the oldest known wild banded blue jay was at least 26 years and 11 months old when it was found dead after being caught in fishing gear.
Oh, boy.
It had been banded in the Newfoundland area up in Canada in 1989, and it was found there in 2016.
When you say use tools, by the way, what are we?
Little hammer, little nails. I don't know.
Little tool belt.
I have no idea. But
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jays are very territorial birds, and they will chase others from a feeder for an easier meal. Their favorite food at the feeder is peanuts, but they also love acorns.
Oh.
So much so that they have evolved an expandable esophagus specially designed to carry as many acorns as possible. So one blue jay can fit up to 3 large acorns at a time in their throat, and they will usually hold one more at the end of their beak. So they don't obviously eat all of those at the same time. They cache them for the winter. For when
they
food
puke
is
them back
scarce.
up, is what you're saying.
A single blue jay can hide up to 5,000 acorns by burying them in the ground at different locations. And the birds actually are considered essential in spreading oak, beech, and chestnut trees in North America after the last glacial period.
Do they remember where they buried the...
No, I don't think so. I think that's why all the trees grow.
Oh.
Because they don't remember.
Oh. So why are they burying them?
They're like the squirrels do the same thing. I don't know.
They don't know where they forget where they do?
Yeah.
But they can recognize another bird, the human's faces?
Right.
They just forget where they put the acorns.
Well, there's a lot of 5,000 acorns is a lot of acorns to remember where you put them.
You remember any of them? A few? A handful?
I think that they
enough
do.
to get
I think
by?
they do remember some of them, but yeah.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
All right, you picked out a record to go along with the Blue Jay, did you, Sarah?
Yeah, so I thought for the Blue Jay, we play a song by the band Shades of Blue. And we're going to play Oh How Happy.
Oh, we'll do it. Sarah, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, how happy! Yeah, so they use tools. Does that mean they use other implements to get things done?
Yeah, I think so.
Trying to think what a bird implement, what a bird would use to get
stick?
something done.
A
To,
little
like,
twig
To poke something.
to get their food or something.
Oh yeah, but that's it.
To dig their acorn out of the
bet
ground.
that's
I
it.
don't know.
I bet that's it.
Could be.
Wow, smart little suckers, huh?
I didn't know they were like squirrels and they buried their
Acorns.
like that.
Yeah.
I also didn't realize they ate acorn. Didn't realize they ate acorns.
Well, they didn't
either.
used to, right? They evolved to doing that,
Yeah, I guess.
and then they stretched out their esophagus so they could cram them down there.
I want to put some peanuts out and see if I can attract some
It's a good idea.
blue jays. I didn't know that I
They
didn't
will
know that
work.
peanuts were their thing.
They will work for peanuts.
I guess so.
They're like elephants that way.
We have a lot of blue jays.
Yeah.
They're so loud. They can be so loud.
That's probably what I'm hearing in my backyard because I'll spot. There's a blue jay and a cardinal that I've been spotting for about a month now in my backyard, and then there's another bird that I don't know. What
Is it like a bright red cardinal?
Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't know it was a cardinal.
Oh, okay. Because the males are bright red. The females are like a duller.
No, it's bright red.
Yeah.
If it was dull, Sarah, I wouldn't have noticed. I'm
That's true.
not that observant, but yeah,
And you don't have any feeders.
I have no feeders. My neighbor feeds peanuts because he takes pictures of the birds.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm
So
thinking.
you should look over in his yard and you probably see a bunch of blue jays.
I
That's
should.
probably why you got the blue jay
Well,
hanging around.
the birds take off with the peanuts and then they drop them in my yard. Then my dog gets the peanuts.
The shells or the nuts?
Always the shells. Sometimes a
And
nut.
she eats them?
She does something. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Chokes on them, something like that. All right, stand by. Here we go. Legends 1027 Shades of Blue is the group, and Oh How Happy is the song. Sarah, do remind us, why did we just play that records?
Well, because we were talking about blue jays
Yeah.
as the first day of our theme week about birds.
We did, and we will do a little bit more. Let's recap 3 things we must take away from today's Wiki Corner. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go.
Okay, blue jays' feathers are not actually blue.
Blue jays use the crest on top of their head to indicate their mood.
And they have been known to mimic the calls of raptors, especially red-tailed hawks.
Right. Next thing you know, they'll be barking like dogs.
That's right.
Keep people away. Folks want to learn more about blue jays, Sarah. Where do they go? What do they do?
You can go to my wiki blog. If you go to legends1027.com on the homepage, there is a link that takes you to my blog where I post everything I talk about every day.
You got it. Plus, we stream this live every day at 4:10 on Facebook. You can check out behind-the-scenes images as well as images of what we're talking about. Today will be blue jays. Catch the archives up at YouTube. Search out Sarah's Wiki Corner channel. Be sure to subscribe so you don't post new material. And that's it. You're back tomorrow at 4:10 with another installment.
Another
Bird theme week.
That's right.
Looking forward to it. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
And you'll update any more birds that have visited our bird
Yes.
feeder here at the radio station.
Yes, so far only sparrows. Did we say what we've named them?
You mentioned, I think, Jack's.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
Just Jack Sparrow so far.
Okay, very good.
But I have hope because it is, like we said, the migration season is happening.
Yes,
So
it's happening right now. It's
I'm hopeful.
exciting.
I'm hopeful for more than just sparrows.
Fingers
That's
crossed.
fine.
Thank you, Sarah. Little River Band, Jeff Healy Band, and some other bands. If we can get them together, we'll play all those coming up on Legends 1027 as we work our way to 5 o'clock punch-out time and the legendary Drive at 5. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, everybody.
Well, thanks for watching.
It's been a pure joy having you on with us. Thank you so much for tuning in, and happy bird watching.
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like to do your pitch for the Merlin app?
What? Oh.
Your pitch for the Merlin app?
Oh, my pitch?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just if you like birds or you want to know what birds you have in your yard,
Mm-hmm.
get the Merlin app and you can record them and it'll tell you what it is.
It's a free download.
It's really cool.
Free download.
Yeah, you even have it on your phone.
I do. I got that when I was out west.
Yeah, and you enjoyed using it, didn't you?
It was fun because
See?
the Airbnb we stayed in, they had a lot of feeders in the back, and there were birds that would come. And so I thought, I will succumb and download that app. That
And you haven't used it since, have
been
you?
told no, I have not.
Well, that's too bad.
But I will.
No,
I
you
will.
won't.
I will. Now that we're opening the doors and the windows, I'll try. I'll try more. I'll try harder. I'll try better. All right. Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
Bye.